YouTube, what going on? You know, it's your boy Bushedaplug, you know. Listen, today we're gonna be doing something strange. Right now it is 5:40. I don't know if y'all can see that. 5:40. We at the police station right now. We are going to become police officers for 24 hours. It might sound crazy. You might say, "Boy, become a fed. He's a 5-0." Ain't like that. Ain't like that. I think this video here is to showcase the behind the scenes of being a police officer, because you know police officers naturally hated, and as somebody I always got something to say about them. But in this video, we're gonna really unfold and get deep down in what's going on here. You get me? So big shout out to the Royal Anguilla Police Force for actually taking upon the opportunity, because I was just, you know, fooling around saying that we could do a stream together, but hey, here we are. We couldn't stream because of reasons, but that's okay. We're gonna provide a YouTube video and we're gonna just go through the day. So they tell me to come at 6 a.m. for 6 a.m. Right now, as I say, 5:41. Your body tired, but we're gonna go through the day and then we just have some fun.
Take over on the road so we could communicate with officers and dispatch from our control. Now, control is not at the station.
Okay.
Control is a different department separate from here.
Well,
So
them
they
radios
dispatch us.
really long range though then.
Should be island-wide.
Wow.
We have some rough spots, some areas, but they should be, they work good for the most part.
Okay.
So each officer goes up on the road with a radio assigned, and they will document their radio to control.
Okay.
Our firearm officers.
Okay, the body cams.
They have body cams, and they sign them in, sign them out. And that's how that works.
So how much firearm officers y'all have?
It depends on the shift.
Oh, okay.
I have one female firearm officer and about four males. Okay. But they don't carry firearms every day.
Okay.
They have different duties every day as well.
Okay. Regular job.
You're right.
Right.
So I will report for duty to control and they respond.
Okay.
Control, this is Sierra Tango 111. We're looking for the 0600 to 1400 hour shift. How copy? So then you'll wait to hear the response.
Control always there.
Sure.
Control sleep this morning then.
Sir, what are they to have extra company by the condition of this place?
Well, we are under renovation.
No, that's okay. They are under renovation.
Yes.
So if y'all see anything out of place, that's not what it is.
Don't make it to be your big cat about on the ground.
No. We can't do that. We can't do that. No man. No, but Control sleep for real.
Control respond. Not she wasn't like you, but she responded.
Oh, she respond?
Yeah.
Why hear a thing? I ain't even hear that. Nothing.
Control, can you repeat your last transmission?
Those again up there.
I trying to make sure I hear. Control tired.
She responds.
She respond, but she tired. She tired, chat. She tired. Control tired. I would have been tired too. You see the time?
And then late this morning.
Really?
I will take over the firearms. We won't show that on the
We won't show that.
No.
Okay.
We won't show that. But you can come with me.
Okay. But Wi-Fi blur it out.
Okay.
Right. But yeah, blur it out. They can't.
The sergeant that I am taking over from, he would report the station to me.
Okay.
How much reports we had over the night, how much persons in custody, and then we will go through the firearms.
Okay, great. That's exciting. Catch me. Catch me. Father Naya?
Not on camera.
Down on the camera. Straight girl. Actually, you record that camera. We could not record beyond this point because, you know, the firearms, they're a little more sensitive when it comes to the firearms. So, yes, they say that we could have blurred it out, but another sergeant said that, you know, might as well we just don't record it, because I guess
confidentiality, and that's a big thing here. So yeah, we gonna respect it at all means. So yeah.
We just don't watch the firearms, all the handguns, the short arms, the long arms. But we can't record it. Just for, protocol reasons. We can't record it. We can't even record it and then blur it. But trust me, chat. If you think the police ain't ready, the police ready. Them ready. Teasers, ERs, handguns. Listen, it's crazy to see, but when you're watching it in person and it, legally there, it's like, okay. I'm gonna catch you when we're going outside.
You guys got anything on your You got you taped anything on your
Yeah. Good little while for read, I ain't gonna lie. Let me see what time. Wow, they ain't even 6 yet.
No.
A little before that, probably like 45.
So I just want to make sure you understand how today will run,
Talk to me.
Okay, you're here.
I'm here.
You seeing the chef falling.
Seeing the show
The
falling.
flag just now. Then she's gonna let them know how they're running for today, who's doing patrol, who'll be inside everywhere. And then we will go out. But did you want to stay the whole shift or just like a few hours?
Just a few hours.
Okay, cool. So we'll go out, try to get some traffic stops and stuff, and then we'll come back and you will go to the JESCR. The control room.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. So
Oh, yeah, the
we call
JESCR.
it Jessica.
Jessica, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's where all 911 calls and stuff go in. So you'll get a view of that.
Okay.
See how the room is laid out and everything. You can ask some questions if you want.
Okay, great.
We'll wrap it up.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought this on and come now. I can run.
Alright. Chat, your bike gonna do some traffic stops. As y'all heard. I don't know if y'all hear properly because the mic well, it's one mic we're dealing with right now. Right. We're going to visit the Jessica where they call it the Jessica because all the cars go through there. So I hope y'all hear all of that. I ain't feel crazy to even be here though. Like to see the firearms in person. You watching all these guns and things on TV. But then seeing them in person is a whole different view, bro. A whole different view. Oh yeah, Sammy on the camera. Y'all want to see Sammy? Let me show Sammy there quick.
All man's legs back, tired like shit.
Hi, again.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So the armory is kind of our operational area. So that's the tape that side.
We David.
Okay, good. Great. I was just gonna ask you to edit it out.
He ain't taped anything like that.
Alright, nice.
He just trying to get food so he could
Right.
get that food.
Like them kids who say, one day I wanna be a police. You? No.
Nah.
Nah.
It wasn't my cup of tea, but trying to change my vision now.
Okay, so
I feel like a little too deep into it in the content thing now to change, but
oh yeah.
for all the younger people out there, younger folks, morning.
So Lana was letting them know when they're gonna fall in your shift and then they're gonna come to the plaza and stuff. And then they're going out. So they will go out with them, right?
Did I have to be with them particularly?
No.
Okay, so
Yeah? So that's cool.
Me inside. And they can't with it though. I feel a little left out.
you're black. Come on, everybody. This is our first CCTV. Then the access. This seems so short. It's really good, great. But we are here. I already that sent transmission to control. Benjamin already took over station outlet. We don't have anybody in custody. And pocketbook.
I feel like Jason put in there before the money.
And we have with us two content creators, local content creators. Oh, you wanted to?
No.
Right. So we have two local content creators already going on with us.
My bad. My bad. Bye.
Content creators that will be going on with us on the road. So Cattle and Miss Williams and Frederick and the Freitas. We do some traffic checks this morning when the sun rays a little and respond to any reports. They won't go with us to the reports, but
we will be responding to reports as well.
Me like, man, what? See, Chad, everybody got personality, bro. And I feel like, personality-wise, it didn't matter where your position is, bro. You can always have fun. Have fun while you're doing it. That's why I realize here. You know, certain parts we couldn't record, but it's been a bad experience. So far. So far. Ready to go pull over some random. We have this.
Miss Wanda, we have a vest. We have vest. You may be able to get a reflector jacket.
Damn.
You know, like a little post-briefing interview with someone like you just
So you can't get no vest?
Yeah.
Not
You
no,
could
not.
get a reflector.
I ain't want a reflector.
With the police in the back.
Yeah, that's it, please.
I ain't want a reflector.
The green
What you want, bulletproof vest?
Yes. I need to feel involved.
So what you guys saw just now is me detailing my shift. Detailing what we call detailing of my men. So some will go on the road, some will do traffic checks, and some will respond to reports. So you go along with them to do traffic checks. I hope nobody don't battle you. You have a smooth.
No man, you never know. This is why we need a
We don't know. We never know.
We never know.
Some people embrace the little correction. Somebody might have a dark tint, a missing license plate, and be like, "Okay, officer, thank you for that." Blah blah blah. blah.
Thank
And
you
they got,
for that.
and they got some will say, "What you stopping me for? What you stopping?"
I remember them stop me.
Yeah. What you stopping me for? You got other things
Oh,
to
nice
do.
though.
You got other things to do. We do, but we're doing this now.
Right. This is the time of that event, so we gotta deal with this now.
Right.
This is let me hope nothing happen over there. No rocks flinging. None of that. You know, let's not get involved too deep. Shall right now we bulletless. We can't take a shot. Yeah, I can't take a shot. That's why I don't get involved in beef. I can't handle that. I prefer chicken. You understand? So I need a little. I don't know how much them hate 5-0. So I need the bulletproof. Why just not let the flag stay up? Huh? Why not just let the flag stay up? You know? Lad, gotta be taking down and putting up. Here's the flag. Who would I think they here to be at the police station at this time, man? That's why I can't get locked up now. I can't, why? I mean, wondering when I'm gonna go home all the time. I can't get locked up. I don't had my fair sample of nonsense in Montserrat.
No.
I wanna hold and sell for what, a weekend with my brother. We I look at jokes. Why I go to sleep, wake up so good I here looking for my phone in the cell. I had to just force myself to sleep by. That's literally it. After that, never. Again, I tell myself I can't even get locked up for a month, bro. That ain't good. I think so. Going on a patrol chat. We starting with the police today. These are the fast cars we don't see passing me. We out. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It feels so weird to even be here, bro. To be inside the police station, starting the day with the police. That's so crazy. Oh, we going? You ready to jump in the V? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Get in the V, boy. See, you taller than me, so you come and listen. This is secureaxa.com.
Yeah.
Right, that's a confidential website, so. Huh?
No W.
Right. Secureaxa.com. So y'all, if y'all, you know. Do your thing. Chat, right now it's 6:25. We're going out to do some traffic stops. Be safe out there, please. I don't want I do anything with me out there. You understand? Working, you know, not playing. Man, I know he having a bad day now. Don't record he though. Everything but he. You can record me. Everything but. I know. Listen, imagine getting pulled over first thing in the morning, bro. Nah, I would have been blue, I tell you. Let me just see one of my partners that passing here today's problems. His problems. Can you imagine you stop your partner just for a joke. We ain't gonna license no insurance. Let me leave my partner damn big. You hear me? Today gonna be an eventful day. Right now we just doing traffic stops. Yeah. Yeah, 7 o'clock traffic.
So around this time you'll see the traffic start to flow. Hotel workers heading west.
And done heading with from since 5, 4 o'clock.
The last time.
Right. I think you get your more friskier parts in all your morning zone.
I mean, I just sympathize with them.
Mm-hmm.
But you still gotta respect the rule.
Nah, that's facts. That's it. Salt like dog. Yo, I feel like I just on the other side. You know? Watch. Police going. Oh, Lord. Bro, people gonna say, yo, nah, but Bushi really switch up. It is what it is at this point, you know what I mean? Your body ain't switch up, your body just... Listen, I appreciate the opportunity from the Royal Anguilla Police Force for even having me out here, showing me different things. It's a blessing to even be out here. You get me? So, yeah, dog, yo, I'll be just enjoying today. Y'all gonna see a lot of footage for today, just going throughout the day, and it can just make sense because, yeah, this is what we... Listen, like what my partner Marlo would say, this is what we does, not do, does, nigga. This is what we does. I feel a little, you know what I mean? God, man, this is how all they did is really do the traffic stops and things. And all of them outside, bro. All outside. Not no one in, one out. All out. All vehicles deep, bro. Like all vehicles, bro. You got police struggling to pass. All vehicles deep, bro. That man is going, bro. Traffic stops after traffic stop. I think it's stopping car. Every car has one go, another one coming. Watch, chat. Look over there, chat. Hey, all police deep.
What you will see is that I will just randomly stop vehicles in no particular order. But
Right.
what I do look for is violations, ensuring that the end number on the license plate matches with the sticker.
Right.
Make sure they have front license plates. If the tint is obviously dark or with outside the regulations, of course they will be stopped. Right?
That wasn't come down with a speed bike. When he don't come down, he gets stopped.
I don't know where he going in the east side. The hotel's in the east, right?
No.
So yeah, those are the things we look for when on the road.
Okay.
So check. This
Hold on. Let me. You see, she adapted.
this vehicle here behind this one is my brother. We have no discrimination. Anybody? Oh shit. No, that's not.
But I understand though. I want to see.
It just goes to show that it doesn't matter who you are, you will get checked.
Look, my partner's supposed to be going to work just now, right?
I take that car from my brother. He would have. This is it.
But my partner going to work, come to work just now. He work for 7:30. I know he can pass you this way.
Okay.
At 7 o'clock, so we can
We
stop
gonna run
me.
it time. Yeah.
You can stop me.
Traumatized.
Of course. I wish all officers deep. Everybody come there. We gotta take you out of the car.
What have you just read?
Alexis.
Alexis? What kind? Which one?
350.
Okay. When you renew your license, the old sticker has to come off.
Has to?
Yeah, you're not supposed to display more than one sticker on your vehicle. So the old one out and the new one in.
I don't know why people like to keep them though.
You make that person take off the.
Just now?
Yeah.
Okay. What he got on his?
So one of the superpowers of policing is that you know the color for the sticker.
Right.
So even if you're driving randomly,
You got automatically glimpse
you
it.
can spot it.
Is that the wrong color? What color you got there? Oh, that's the. Okay. I think the purple is the best one so far though. Not because that's my favorite color, but still.
The
Purple
purple look hard.
look really nice.
See, he getting stopped because he doesn't have a
Front plate.
front plate.
You get lucky.
Morning, how are you?
Morning.
Somebody I told them to do a community engagement and let him ask for the
Okay.
Lord. Easy. This is not a racetrack.
But sometimes you see police and they're still on the speed.
They're acting normal. I can tell you they're acting normal.
The freighters.
I thought I was just for just I'm not my partner people. God is good. Oh, check in, big dog.
Okay,
How are you?
good.
I'm great, I'm great.
So we just doing some random traffic checks.
And we going on a trip to
Where?
St. Martin.
Oh, Lord,
behave yourself,
we
yeah?
can't even keep up for too long though.
No, I got it.
Nah, don't keep up for too long. They
Right.
gotta catch your boat, Lord.
Okay. So he going with the school?
Yes.
Behave yourself. Alright.
I'm sure you stay in school now, big dog. Right? Good. Nah, man, I got hot too. We got hot. Oh Lord. But check.
When you put it on, they want this off.
No, that could come off later, but the one over in the corner, they gotta come on. They have to put it out. Because another police could stop you.
I'm going to put it on when I go on the road later.
Suppose a police stop you down the road now and give you a failure to dismiss.
One thing though, I like how you're displaying that, don't know.
No,
Straight to the front.
No, I have a phobia. I don't like nothing on my dashboard. So I don't like, if I put it in the corner, it's a botheration to me. So I got to put it where you can't see.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you now they look to the front.
No. I can't even see no. One is 661 and one is this one. Lenny, you see how all I got me out from my house, got the police here stop me? I mean, what are you doing, kid?
We doing some community engagement.
Underneath of this. What is
So you can put there's a specific area you're supposed to put it in.
No, yeah, I know that.
I can't put it down here?
But I'm telling you, right? Even if driving this with the sun, the reflection from it, it
You didn't know that vehicle.
and then see how the speaker here.
Right, but hey, I'm not going to put it here. I'm going to put it all the way on the side over there. We're going to be out of your view.
No, I can't stick it here.
Once you have it anyway,
I
let's
got
go.
it. I got it. I don't.
You don't play with them things. Alright.
Oh, exhaust. That Phantom though. That ISF though. Jesus, that's a sexy car. But up the camera, stop down the camera for people. Nah. Yeah, hey, one thing though. That's a sexy one though. No? Jeez. That fastest one here though. Like, dang, I know man. Not that. Anyone. No, sir. You probably catch a tree.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because you can't go no further.
Right. But that is fastest one. That the fastest Lexus here.
Yeah.
That ISF. Power to them we use by. Who coming up? Oh. Let's shiny something, man. Big Doc? Me, he's all the way.
So you can take the license.
Oh, wow.
The license
Mhm.
for this license. Morning.
You
Southern
saying Big
Comma.
Doc? Good?
We do
Right.
some content creating. So this is
Bushy.
Bushy.
Mhm.
So he'll take your
License and
your license and
insurance. Registration.
registration.
But how come you got all these stickers and stick up so?
You see me every year doing it, right?
Jesus.
Right? See a police?
Yeah?
No.
You.
Oh.
Right? So your check issue date.
Make sure.
And these definitely have to come out. All of these like
Chat. Okay.
Then you stickers, you take out the old one.
I'm just saying that you're doing it every year.
Alright, it's supposed to be good though.
So everything up to date.
Yes.
So wish him a good day and give him back his
Have a good day, Big Doc. Safety on the road, eh?
Yeah, bless
All right.
Make sure you get these things removed.
Yeah, man.
Okay, police, you don't know.
Yes. I tell y'all I prepared for this, bro. Yeah, people just finish work now too, no? I can't work no hotel job, boy. Ain't for me at all. Tell when you work in these jobs, you gotta be serious now. You know, can't be taken for a joke.
It's a balance too, you know.
It is a balance.
You don't want people to describe you as somebody that cocky.
That's
I
facts.
think because them is a police, they think they're above the law.
You see, that already how them does think now.
Right.
They just think like that. So I feel like doing this here is a good thing because then you can showcase the behind the scenes. Because not every police officer is what you does. You know what I mean? Stop discriminating.
It depends on the situation too. Because I might be nice and then I gotta deal with something else and I get angry. You know?
That's
I
facts.
have to change face. But you can't have that harsh attitude all the time.
Right, you gotta have a heart. You gotta have a heart sometimes. Color fog lights ain't illegal,
Illegal, yes.
but you don't fuss over them too much though.
You know, what to me, once it's not a major violation, I will speak to the person, let them deal with it. See like how that person got the obscured thing on the license plate, but not supposed to have it.
Yeah?
Not supposed to have it. Because suppose we following you, we trying to get your registration number in a situation. You can't see it. You can't see it, especially from far distances. Traffic laws are extensive.
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah.
Because when dust does go on, them things that you can't see that at all.
At all. That's where he stopped.
Stop too much. That man. It's like,
Yeah, security guard. One time I was doing traffic checks. I stopped a car before, but I allowed a car to pass while I stopped the car. And the person had a dog in the passenger seat, and the dog just fighting the driver.
yeah?
Fighting the driver. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are weird. Well, I was already stopping another vehicle when he passed, and I noticed the dog really fighting him.
Just try, they ain't dog.
I don't know what he do. Check away a cable. I don't know what it was. But that's the weirdest thing I ever see.
Wow.
While walking, the dog fighting the driver.
What's still trying to drive? Tell you.
Because I would have pulled across. But he continued, he got the dog in his head. Oh,
Yeah?
All abuse.
I'm gonna get cloaked there, you hear?
He fight, the dog fighting the driver.
Fighting he. You know the cloak that dog, you hear me?
So you just notice me observing.
I realize. I'm trying to absorb too, you know? See what's going on.
Notice that if you notice that the end number doesn't correlate with the sticker, that person failed to display. He just put it on. That's a ticketable offense as well. I don't know.
I mean, if you get it, you might as well put it down one
That's where
time.
we exercise our discretion. Because even though it's licensed, technically.
Look here, stop this one right here.
Morning.
Head ring! Hey guys, hey, wow. That's a sexy one, man. You didn't put a silence on that one. No, man, no, everything. You gotta press gas.
What was saying?
Exercise the discretion.
So we could have ticketed him.
Which one?
The fellow that failed to display his
Oh,
sticker.
okay,
But not every time.
Yeah, man, lad, man. How much a ticket like that would cost?
$300.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Bye, it would have hurt me. It would have hurt me.
That's somebody current bill.
You understand?
Yeah? So consideration does he taken?
Yes, thank God. Chat, they mean all bad. So trust me, when y'all see y'all get away with certain things, they ain't, they mean see you.
That police don't like me.
Right. They ain't that.
I can't leave you go if you had your car license from last year and you still had on a sticker.
Exactly, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all.
But sometimes persons are appreciative of us just coming out on the road.
That's facts.
Police presence says a lot.
Yeah, because you know.
Feel safer.
Right. Right.
Walking through the hotspot areas like the strip, them kind of areas, people are appreciative of us.
Very
our
much.
presence in there.
Very
so
much.
I try to incorporate that in our patrols daily, so that police presence is felt. You know,
Right.
we're just not at headquarters. We're just not driving about. We are actually engaging with the community.
Right, because you see, when you're at certain places, nobody gonna be stupid enough to do nonsense there.
Yeah.
Well, y'all there.
We could only prevent to a certain extent.
Right.
Because crime could happen after we leave.
That's facts.
Crime can happen just before we come.
Also
Right?
facts.
So crime is like is a win-win.
Right.
It's spontaneous. We could never know.
That's facts. And they gonna never see.
So that's why we need to utilize the secure access login. That information that persons bring, submit to that secure login, secureaxa.com. It is not here. That information doesn't come here.
What is it? That information don't come here.
It doesn't come here.
Okay. Well, that even better.
It's comforting to know that people, because everybody know everybody in Anguilla.
That's facts.
Right? So persons might not be comfortable. If the information doesn't go here, it's intelligence is out here.
People actually use it.
I wouldn't even know.
Go to a secure site in California.
So you say
I don't know who utilizes it. I don't know who gets the information and how it's disseminated. I wouldn't know.
okay.
No names, no numbers, no
Nothing.
Okay.
just names.
Okay.
You might be surprised how one piece of information could be the link between what we're trying to make
Piece
sense
together.
of. Yeah.
Okay. Chat, y'all don't know secureaxa.com.
All of us want to have a safer Anguilla.
That's facts.
We want to be able to go down the road and feel safe. You know?
Right now, if I realize Anguilla and St. Martin in competition when it comes to accidents now.
The accidents. Anguilla is 35 square miles. And for some reason, I can't understand where we're going.
Why?
What's the speed for?
No, yeah, sometimes I don't understand it now.
People
But
later procrastinate and then leave late. They're expecting.
That's true. That's true too.
but St.
But then
Martin,
they
St.
got
Martin for
some
sure.
people that just love to drive fast. I love the adrenaline rush.
You don't feel good sometimes, man.
Come get the handcuffs.
Bye.
You may have some local radio commentators speaking about our traffic department. In our traffic department, we target different aspects in the community. So if you listen to 97.7, you will hear persons from the traffic department making persons aware of the laws so that they are knowledgeable, right? Some people might never know certain laws until they hear it or until somebody actually says it. And we all know ignorance to the law is no excuse. So
No, man, I didn't know it.
you didn't know.
I didn't know.
But it's there to know.
Malala
You get
didn't know.
me?
Yeah, right.
So that we engage with the public in that aspect as well. See, that person doesn't have a front license plate, so he's being stopped. He has no plates at all. This one here, he don't have no plates at all.
Front nor back.
Why is he driving like that, you see?
Wow.
People know that things are wrong and they still do it.
That's the problem in society now. You know what I mean? They feel wrong is right still.
You know, if you get a ticket now,
It's a problem.
Why you say?
It's a problem. I could tell you. You're doing wrong and still trying to be strong. Huh?
You can tell from experience.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. No, man, I only get stopped once. And that was because of tint.
If you drive through Anguilla, right, you got a lot of moving violations, you know.
Yeah, a lot. You can't catch everything.
What I can't understand is why would you want to tint your windscreen?
Okay, let me explain to you. Let me speak to you in.
Let me.
Right, I can let you understand. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. See some reason why others use tint.
Make it make sense.
I'm not gonna make it make sense. Right? Okay, see tint now, you don't want everybody seeing you, right? Because you get a lot of back and forth. Oh, this person, and then also some people are involved, right?
So you see the conflict?
Right.
Okay.
So some people are involved. So no, lad, I prefer to have tint on my vehicle if I involved. I ain't dying over see-through when police. You understand? So if it's like,
You was telling me. With
no, but you gotta understand.
You need to tell me.
Tint does provide safety as well.
safety.
Right. In
Right.
some aspects, it does provide a little
You got a lot
safety.
of fast people and go teeth cheap things too.
That too.
Huh? I hear what you say?
Nothing.
He's a wicked guy.
He ain't got nothing? No papers, nothing, no license? What happened? Ay, ay,
The
ay.
information cartoon, that car.
Jesus. This man's a crazy man here driving on the road, man.
So you see, clear example, we can't allow him to continue. That vehicle, huh? You don't get locked up for traffic offenses unless it's minor traffic offenses like that, you don't lock up people.
So he got, he just say he got a license.
He don't have
either?
a license, he don't have insurance, the car isn't registered, no license plate.
He probably gonna deal with it today, man.
That car gotta go to the station.
Cheese and bread. What a man in there.
Cattle, that vehicle gotta go to the station.
I know he blue right now.
He can't be blue because he look like he going walk. So he ain't look like he had intentions to think.
You never
But
know.
you ain't sell me on that tint.
Tint thing, right? I figure. That's why a lot of people just have tint, you know, privacy.
But my car is tinted. My
Right.
vehicle is tinted.
Uh-huh.
It's not dark, but I feel security, so it's.
I mean, you don't need sort. It is a way that you could do it. You don't have to tint your front glass. Like,
Right.
that overdo. You know what I mean?
And I can guarantee you, the persons that have dark tint, they cannot drive in the night. They have to do down their windows to see.
Sometimes I feel so too. I mean, once your headlights bright.
So drop in the comments if you have dark tint and you just have to do down your windows. Tell me if that makes sense.
I used to do the reverse.
It's a reverse, right?
Right, the
Same
reverse. And that's different. That's
You
different.
ain't selling me a car.
That's different. You see, when I get stopped with a tint, I make sure I say bye. Let me just take it off here, the front. That's your 2%. When he put me down, he said 2. I know it to have
I could give
5.
you a little blurry if your back dark, but the front can be dark.
I why take out the front and then leave the back. But you
Then
tell me
they
I
got-
take out
then they
all
got-
like
then
it's
they got
hard.
persons that got the tint down longer than the 5 inches.
Is he supposed to be 10?
Huh?
He ain't 10?
10? 10?
Just asking.
No.
Just asking. No,
But
not 10 inches.
But that like half of the, more than half of the screen?
No, man. I thought it was 10. No, man. You sure?
Yeah, it's 5 inches.
5. Okay. Small,
You see,
small thing.
You would have go on in your life thinking that it's 10
You
inches.
see, I didn't know.
Okay.
Yes.
That's why we here, don't worry.
Right.
So, look here. Imagine that person hit
A vehicle. Oh boy.
And I'll give you a personal experience. Somebody hit me in my back. He had no insurance, no license. My car's still damaged.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get nothing out of it?
If they have to go civil court.
Or you
get my-
still
Yeah,
have to
I still
go?
have to go civil court. Now, is that fair to me? Going by my merry way and you hit me.
That ain't make no sense.
Like, how do officers get paid?
What do you mean, how do officers get paid?
If you have a salary?
By the, like,
Month. No.
By
just
there's a monthly
We have
salary.
a rank system. So you have constables, sergeants, inspectors, all at one. They get paid based on your ranks.
level up.
You can level up.
What you say he is, Sergeant?
So
Good
my,
morning.
my advice to anybody is to level up in anywhere you go.
Hey, hey. Albany.
She said, oh, I should stop. She said, pull out the road. Bad.
It don't have to be policing. It could be as simple as walking by practice. The mindset should always be
No, that's fact. I feel like you should always have the mentality to always do better.
to elevate.
You know,
Yeah.
do better all the time. But you see, chat, the little offenses, they don't really mind small things, you get me? So the problem is people just keep giving police a hard time over little things. Certain situations don't need to reach certain points.
You see, some people, right, I've experienced persons that just random traffic check and older folks, they will say, this is my first time ever getting stopped in my life. Why? Because they know when their car registration is up, they renew it. Their license is renewed. They stay within the
Right.
confines of the law.
I mean, I feel like when you reach a certain age, lad, man, you just gotta calm down and just do what you gotta do, you know?
Of course. Yeah, and the road is a serious responsibility.
It is, because then if you hit somebody, there ain't no light thing, you know? Remember back in the days when I used to drive without a license? Far, years, not Angular, years. Not Angular. You know, back in the days, when I had a driving truck, everything, you know? But that's how I learned how to drive.
When you was driving truck, if it was years ago?
16.
16?
16.
Okay.
16, 17.
Right. So the officers will remain doing the traffic checks, and we could just do a patrol around the island.
I bet.
Engage with the public a little bit.
Okay. I mess with that. Feeling that. Oh, we're driving a truck different, don't know. Coming on with some man for the 6 months driving that Mazda. Why? Especially manual. By that truck moving, these trucks will just go. We are here at campus Q Chat. We're doing a little walk around. We're talking to people and things like that, you know. Listen, one thing I keep on telling you, if y'all see me and you know me, it's okay to approach me. I don't bite, you understand? Show your body, show some love. Okay, cool. One thing, right now we in the school. We're just doing what we gotta do, walking through. But listen, it feels so weird because we walking through with police, bro.
School starts for the teachers at 7:30. The students should be here by 7:45, as far as I'm aware. For form class at 7:45 up until 7:55, and then classes begin at 8 a.m. The forms here are forms 3 to 5. Yeah.
Oh, so no 6 form. So you could
They have 6 forms here as well.
okay. So you could explain that khaki skirt in.
Okay, so that is an internship initiative that the school has with Aurora. So the students who are part of the internship wear the khaki skirt or pants and the orange Aurora shirt when they have to go to Aurora at the end of the day.
Where does go Aurora then?
Internship, so different job.
Okay. No. I was
So
saying.
it's not any job in particular. There's across Aurora they work.
Yes, I think they have different rules. I'm not aware of what the rules are.
Voices be smoking weed early in the morning. And nobody, the first time you hear about it?
Smoking in school?
On the first floor. We could take a walk through.
Jesus. No, we take a walk through. Yes, sir. Smoking on the school. Okay.
But you see the compound is so big.
You see, that way is the problem because it's so big. Nobody does watch every corner.
It's impossible.
Right. They need to hire a lot of security. But then sometimes they got corrupt security too. It's all part of it.
Hello.
Hi.
Morning. What's your name?
Luis.
Okay, Louis.
Louis here, well neat boy. Alright, he saying? Good?
Yeah, man.
Wow, well, I hit a sweet dap up there, boy. Close him out. What are you saying? Alright.
Pull up them pants to me. Pull up them pants to me. No, pull up the pants. Pull up the pants so low.
But man, I ain't doing nothing. Are you man just touching the belt?
The pants gotta come up here, man.
Yeah, the presentable, bro. STB.
You too?
Well, lad, look at lad, you could.
You got all your hips out, bro. Take it for your hips out. Oh.
I can't do that.
Alright, you get away.
We leave you. Alright.
This is an exercise.
Yeah, but most definitely. We got a group chat, right? With the guys. This guy. But sometimes they got meme of you in there.
Wait, diggy.
No.
What's that?
They got meme of you saying that
this
you.
is,
No. It's a photo.
It's a photo?
That you online playing Fortnite. It gotta be, I don't know if I can find a meme, bro. I don't know, but that's crazy.
I've never even seen it.
Crazy. But yeah, I would say that they does already judge police officers straight off the rip.
Right, so I think some persons have a stigma towards police officers, but this is where we come in now. I think the organization now more than ever is trying to be more community oriented and more transparent. So we do our best to stop and interact with members of the community. Some are more receptive than some, but I think slowly but surely we will build a good relationship with the general public soon.
I realize that y'all been doing it this starting of the year, I think the ending of the year as well. And I like that, you know. I realize the police more involved and the police putting themselves out there. So that's what we needed.
To be honest with you, 9 out of 10 times the police aren't there whenever a crime is committed. We need the general public no more than ever to help solve and detect crimes.
Right, so
because without the general public has most of the knowledge as to what happened. So if they don't help us, you know, we can't do anything.
That's fact. So that's why it's good to build a relationship with the public so the public could assist.
And build a sense of confidence and safety too.
Right. That's why they're promoting secureaxa.com. So we're heading to now.
Check the schools, make sure the schools are okay.
Alright.
So we're heading to campus A and campus B.
Okay.
Let me ask the question. Should the NDP
And when persons see police on the scene, they're more likely to comply with the traffic rules.
Okay. Right. That for sure. As police there, you're following the rules. You're within speed limits, you're doing everything right. Y'all arrest every day? Like how frequent is that?
No. There's no set frequency because every day is not the same. Some days you might find that, you know, things are really getting out of hand and you need to do what you have to do. But on average, me personally, I would perform like an arrest, a lawful arrest rather, like maybe once or twice every week.
Okay.
It depends on the circumstances because arresting somebody is not just me taking my handcuffs out and throwing handcuffs onto you. Persons have rights.
Right, that's fact.
So you have to look at factors like chances of violence, you know. You have to look at the offenses that's being committed. Obviously, you look at the facts too as well. And not all the time you have to arrest someone. There's a process called proceeding by summons. So even if you commit an offense, if it's not a serious one, I could submit a file before the court and sort of.
Hold on.
They don't have their 2026 sticker. Hi, good morning. How are you?
How are you?
My name is Officer Cutler, Royal Anguilla Police Force. I just have some media personnel. Is that okay?
You have some what?
Media personnel.
Media
sure.
person. So
What's up?
So I noticed that you don't have your 2026 sticker on your windscreen. Why is that?
Oh, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I didn't notice.
When was the last time you licensed and insured your vehicle?
Oh, it's licensed and insured. I'm sorry. Will you turn that off? No. You know what? That's really weird.
Chad, we stopped at Woodward and the officer said we have media personnel with her. Is that okay? She said, yeah, that's fine. So basically, and then she turned it against us because she didn't have her sticker. Like, bro, what she doing is trying to make a scenario that, okay, that's so weird. So what's weird about it? You don't have your sticker, bro. You don't have your sticker. Stop complaining. Yeah, you drive, not because of the color of your skin, you're gonna get away all the time. Look, Sammy light skin, you can still get arrested.
Yeah, me too.
So right now they're conducting a stop chat. So yeah, we here watching it go down live. Chat, like seeing it in person actually is so different because it's like bro, you know, she trying to go for badge number and thing. Pull on the camera then, pull on the camera. Because no, not don't like, just hold it in a corner. No, she said we started videoing her.
Wrong. I just still freaked out. I'm going to part of his father. I'm scared I am.
How the hell she getting out with bite? She crying? The insurance that the woman said she weirded out by it. And you asked him if it's okay, but you did confirm about the media personnel too, no? And she says it's okay, no?
It said Bob, okay? And that's a vanity plate. You don't need a sticker.
Huh? What? Chat, this is what we try to talk about. See, now we getting the good side and we also getting the bad. So it's like, and it's so weird because the way how she tried to turn the and the way how she tried to turn the whole situation, bro.
I would go and follow up with the insurance company, make sure that the car is actually insured. If it's not insured, I would take the person before the court.
Okay.
But something doesn't sit right to me because I know for a fact all vanity plate vehicles are supposed to have their license sticker displayed. Well, our vehicles, as a matter of fact, it's in the law, section 14, subsection 1 of the Vehicle Traffic and Road Act. But the thing is, right, sometimes you just read situations too sometimes. They're already distressed and you don't want to make the situation even worse. So I might meet them again and the conversation might go differently.
Right. Chat, we are here down by the port, you know, just making sure the public is good, checking on the public, making sure they are right. You see, chat, watch out, we wouldn't know that all this is going on just for the simple fact that we don't really look out for police, bro. But we're just here making sure that the public good, just interacting with the community, just making sure that we are known to be here. You get me? So that's just the goal for today. They interact. They're doing it with me and we doing it with the public together. We are in the training room for the police station. This is the training room here. I'm not too sure what they're doing here now, but they train. See this board here? They got a man out there with a knife and thing, I guess. Me, no brother like this here, ready to got something. But this is the training room. And we're gonna see what's going on. Not here really much, but hey, there's something.
So what we've got here is our brand new Joint Emergency Service Control Room, and this is where all of the emergency calls that go on throughout Anguilla come directly into. So that's for police, the emergency medical services, and also for fire as well. So you ring 911, and we've got a central coordination department here. So these operators have been through some really vigorous and comprehensive training across all three services to understand what's required of a medical emergency, a police emergency, and you'll see by all of the technology that they've got access into all of the emergency medical responders to be able to take the call, get the critical information, and then deploy police, fire or ambulance, or indeed a multi-agency response straight away within seconds, saving lives, protecting people and bringing criminals to justice as well. You'll also see on the far screen behind you, on the left hand side, we've got our brand new coastal surveillance system that monitors all of the cameras and the activities on the water surrounding Anguilla.
You got cameras so far?
Yeah. Wow. And a radar system as well that links into our maritime operations. So that's all the satellites on the vessels that are coming in and out of our waters. So we know all the activities going on now.
Wow.
And then we can obviously manage that accordingly. And on the right hand side you've got a tsunami warning system. It's a brand new digitalised system so that we get... Yeah. So it was an old analogue system before, and now we've got a full digitalised system so that we get forewarning. So the appropriate agencies can be informed of what to do if we're expecting like a severe tropical storm or whether it's a tsunami.
You see, this is things that we wouldn't know y'all have until you actually see it. You know, because I didn't know that at all. You know, cameras out there, wow. You know, that kind of crazy. I've been thinking, no.
The thing is, what people will first understand is they'll see it as a bit of an intrusion, they'll see it as a bit of we're being watched, and that isn't the narrative that we're going for. Basically, it's here, all the equipment that's here and the enhancement of it is purely just to protect people with regards to public safety. So there's a slight bit of intrusion, but it's basically there for the positive outcome to be able to support and help people, and it's proven to be a real success at the minute. Our call times for action used to be 30 to 40 minutes. We're now answering our calls within 3 to 4 seconds, and we're dispatching emergency services within 2 to 3 minutes. So people are really getting the service that they deserve to have in their time of need. So it's a real positive.
That's good though, that's really good.
Wow. So it's just 3 people working there, like the shift change.
So the shift is 3 people, so you'd have a supervisor, but she's on annual leave today. So you've got the 2 fantastic call handlers here, and we're expanding the team. We're going through, you'll probably see it online, we're a bigger recruitment process, so we're on the recruitment process at the minute to expand the team so that there'll be 5 people to manage the coastal surveillance systems, tsunami warning systems, and this new national CCTV project that's just about to be initiated. So that will be managed in here as well with all the CCTVs.
Okay, so that's where the cameras on the road and stuff. Okay, good.
So that will be centrally managed here. To ensure that not only we get to the public and help them in their time of need, but we've also got to protect and safeguard police officers, emergency medicals, so that when they go out to save and help people, that they're not at risk.
Right, because at the end of the day, it's both ways to this, you know? It has to protect the protectors as well.
But yeah, we've got to make sure the risk is balanced for the emergency responders going to the scene, that they're fully informed, that they know what they're walking into, and whether immediate medical support is needed, and we can do central coordination in here. We call it incident command. Have you got any questions? Appreciate it's the first time that you've seen it.
What a current bill like?
What the what, sorry?
The current bill.
The bill?
Yeah, the bill.
Oh,
What would you say is the average amount of calls you get a day?
So initially, because the calls were going into the guard room downstairs, we thought there would probably be around 20 to 30 calls a day. Since we've now got the analytics from here, it's probably triple that each day now. And as people become more trustworthy into the service, knowing that when they need help they can get it, we've seen calls rise because people trust in the system, the police force and the emergency responders a lot more. So they're being a lot more transparent and open about sharing.
That's how it's supposed to be, you know? Yeah. You shouldn't be afraid to get yourself help. Get yourself out of harm's way.
And it's a difficult one because when you've not had something, you don't know what the benefit of it is when it finally gets here and it arrives. Until that time comes when you really need help and you desperately need the police to be there, or somebody's having a heart attack in your family and you desperately need somebody to be there, that's when you would need to trust to ring 911 and get the service that you need. So sometimes it's felt a bit, why do we need all this, what's the benefit? But believe you me, when you do need the service, we can reassure you now that it's going to be there for you.
Right.
And that's when it's appreciated.
That's facts.
So this is also where the operators, I appreciate you can't see the content of the screen, but the reason that we've got the 3 screens is the far left-hand screen is our geographical mapping. So the radios that an officer would carry with them at the moment, so they're location tracked as well.
Oh yeah?
So that where if somebody was to have a heart attack or an incident, or somebody was breaking into a house, the operators here would see that you are geographically the closest asset, and then you can get there a lot quicker. And that's across all of the emergency services now. So if the ambulance or EMS are in the east and we've got a job that's happening in the west, we'll be able to see if the other ambulance is closer to the west to get there a lot quicker.
Okay.
So it's a real coordination tactic. Obviously everything's recorded to safeguard the callers and the services and the responders, so we've got a true reflection of events. And then the right hand side is something that the control room has won an international award for. And that is a fully integrated telephony and radio communications platform. That is the first of its kind that we've designed specifically for Anguilla. So every other control room in the world would have one telephony system and one radio system. So what we've done here is a blueprint, brand new piece of kit, never been used before, integrated platform, so that the operators can literally, with a button, flip between somebody being on the phone and an emergency responder straight away.
Wow.
And they've won other additional awards as well since the concept has been delivered. So yeah, it's a real success story.
Recognize your face? Mike, you recognize me? Oh Lord, I ain't good.
What? Perhaps.
You might can, right?
Okay.
We're just trying to make sure that other people know, the public know that the back end of what happened in the police station.
That's good.
You're right, because everybody just categorize police as bad, and no, that's not what it is. We've been patrolling since 6.
What was that old phrase? ACAB? What that means? Anyway, ACAB.
Oh,
okay.
ACAB.
You can look it up. Anyway.
I know what that means.
That was an old expression from a while ago.
Yeah?
But it's not true.
Right. I seen that already. I see it in my own 2 eyes. I see the fun that goes.
It so far?
Of course.
Find it interesting?
Yes, and almost made me want to become a police.
We're going to be advertising soon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here.
Why?
That's why I plan on, all goes well, plan on leaving Mountain, but to go and come back. I'm going to do something with content.
You got your own site?
We do on YouTube, Twitter. I'm mostly a streamer, so I do lives. But we do YouTube as well.
Alright.
So this is just a record version, just because of the rules and privacy.
So what made you think of us?
It'd be different. I do a lot of things that people will be like, what? You know what I mean? So it's different, out of the way, so people is going to watch. So it's like, Bushy with police? Bushy doing this, Bushy doing that. So it's like, yeah, I just like to dip my legs and hands in different spots.
Were you out this morning? Did you go out this morning?
Yeah, we went out patrolling. We just came back actually.
Okay.
We just came back from patrolling. We went to the schools. Yeah, we just
really important.
Yeah, we did traffic stops this morning also.
That's also really important.
Really important. So they were just showing us the different things and how they operate, what they look for. So yeah, that's
this sort of stuff is really important. I'm really lucky that I've got a really good public relations media officer.
Right.
She's done wonders.
Yes, she's great.
I think we've doubled the number of people that would have been on our Facebook page, so there's over 14,000 who look at it now, which is actually probably more, and there are actually people on the island, so it's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Allows
Yes.
us to interact with people back in the UK or in the States. They can get a good feel for what's happening. So it's really important. And then of course she's done the TikTok and
right, and that's good because
it gets the young.
Right.
Facebook's for like old people like me. So, but
you look young, man. You look young.
Say all the right things, but that's the people we need to engage with.
Right, because that's the communities where you need to assist y'all.
Yeah, big time. Absolutely, 100%.
Right, because
so what's the plans for the rest of today?
Just doing whatever they want me to do. I'm just chilling.
So you're just with us one day?
Yeah, just one day.
Okay.
Just
And when will the content go out?
I think I'm editing today, and then I just have to send it back here, I guess, to review, make sure everything is okay, and it posts up.
Okay. So you want to be a Matt Armstrong, do you?
Yeah, I see you watching too. You got good taste then. You got good taste. I like that, Matt. I really like that, Matt Armstrong. I just want to be an influencer for the younger people, show them that there's more to violence and all type of things. Like take an opportunity that's just different.
And look, there's a little bit of something you sometimes hear I don't know. It'll be what it'll be.
Yeah.
You get one go at life.
That's facts.
Life isn't like a video game where if there's no reset button.
That's also facts.
There is no reset button.
Just gotta make do.
You do.
Make it count.
Make the best of it. And it's like I used to be head of traffic a long time ago, back where I came from. And I listened to I was at a conference, and I listened to a Norwegian academic, and his name was Dagfinn Moe. Dagfinn Moe. Still remember that, I'm talking maybe 20 years ago. But it was probably the most insightful 45 minutes to an hour that I've ever gone. And he talked about brain and how the brain develops. And I know from, you look at traffic, that 17 to 25-year-old males who drive, where I came from, were 4 times more likely to be involved in a fatal or a serious crash that either killed them or more likely killed someone else, or had life-changing injuries. And he stood up and he explained it, and it was like a light bulb moment for me. Tell you at the end just how you realise to a degree. So when you're born, this part of your brain at the back is fully developed, and it looks after your breathing and your bodily functions, because if it doesn't work, then it doesn't have a good outcome. So that's why a head injury is so dangerous, because your brain's encased in a really hard protective bone. So if you bang it really hard or it gets hurt and it expands, the only place it can go is down your spinal column, and it crushes this bit at the back. So even if the injury goes down, it's not survivable, because it's crushed that part of your brain that controls your breathing, so you can't survive. But anyway, and he then said, do you ever wonder why your teenage kids go, I hate you, you're rid of my life? And he went, actually, that's just a different stage. He says that's the middle part of their brain when their hormones kick in and, you know, they're starting to change. The emotional part of their brain lights up, and that's how they see the world. It's in an emotional state of I hate you, or I love you, or it's just, but they're all over the place. And the last sort of part of your brain that fully matures is here at the front. It's called the two frontal lobes. And the two frontal lobes are the bit of your brain that makes you go, ooh, whoa, that might be a bit dangerous.
Right.
And then he said to the room, he said, how many of you, think back to when you were a teenager, you know, how many of you would do some of the stuff that you did then now? And you go like, okay.
Yeah,
and he said that's why that age group are involved in more risky behaviour, or really bad driving, or making bad choices, because this part of the brain isn't going, you really don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. Okay? Whereas this part of the brain, the middle bit, is going, woohoo! Okay? And that's what's driving. Okay? So whether it's driving too fast, whether it's taking risky behaviour, that's what drives it. So how do we engage with young people in a way? And for me, I need to engage that emotional part of their brain. Because speaking to this front bit, it's not really going to work. So I need to engage the emotional bit of their brain when it comes to why do you want to do that? You really don't want to do that. And put it in an emotional way that sort of lands with them. And that's why I say, like, you know, social media can be really so influential, particularly to that group. So how do I know that I'm old? Okay. Other than my birth certificate, right? So when I was 17, 18, I drove a car to see how fast I could drive it.
That's it.
Right? See now, I drive it to see how many miles to the gallon I can get out of it.
Wow.
That's the difference. Okay? So if I can get, say, you know, the car I've got, my target is to get 600 kilometers out of a tank of petrol before I have to fill it up. Not how fast can I get the Tucson to go, how many miles the gallon can get out of it. So like that's just a little bit of it was a really interesting guy. But for me it really changed how I looked at young people. And how would I try and engage with young people, and how would I try and influence young people.
Right.
And it is a bit about what's gonna click with them, if it's around guns, for argument's sake, or risky behaviour, or whatever. How do you put it in a way that actually makes them go, ooh. Because this is a beautiful island. This is really special. This is a special place, man. Really, really special place. each other. And I'm back to the bit of the police aren't your enemy.
Facts.
Okay, the police aren't your enemy. I don't make the law. I enforce the law. That's my job. The court's job is to interpret the law. And I get it. Nobody likes to be told you can't do that.
Right.
And it can be a bit problematic, can be a little ticklish.
It could be a little ticklish, yeah.
But I'm back to my bit of policing is really simple. My late mother, when I joined the police, gave me the best piece of advice ever. And she said, son, when you're dealing with someone, you need to remember a couple of things. Maybe they haven't had the chances in life they've. Maybe they've made a bad choice. Through circumstance or otherwise. But she said, when you're dealing with them, try and speak to them or deal with them as if it was me. Or your dad, or your aunt, or your uncle, or one of your cousins. Because if you're not treating them the way you would expect to be treated, like somebody in your family would expect to be treated, you're not doing it right. And policing is difficult, but actually when you're dealing with people, it's no more difficult than that. And that's about respect. It's about respect. You know, and it goes a long way. But look, I'm really glad you're doing this. I'm really pleased.
Well,
It was good.
Thank you. Thank God for having me, you know.
What's this?
Just the presenter.
Okay, I thought it was for me.
Hi. Yeah.
I'm really pleased you're here.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having me, you know. I thought it was impossible, but
No, it's not. Nothing is impossible.
I see so now.
Nothing's
You know, I
impossible.
see so now. You know, you miss out on opportunities you don't take.
No.
And that's a fact.
Absolutely.
Can I get a smile commission?
Really. And look, I really look forward to seeing this.
Yeah, I really look forward to editing it.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. See, I'm the type of guy. See, mostly I'm a streamer, as I say. So I do a lot of live content. So see, like for the police station, see, I would have loved to do a live as well. But what I wanna do is like 7 days in our weekend, just like locked up, but not locked up, but with cameras.
You don't want to do that.
You know, that's the experience. Right, a controlled lockup in a holding.
We can do stuff. Look, let's see how this goes. You want to come back? We can do other stuff.
Okay, great.
You can look at like maybe some of our conflict resolution stuff that we do. Like, you know, we brought in tasers about a year ago. You can look at how they're trained. Just because some people think that it's you just bring it out and you use it and you do this. No, there's
Training.
really good training goes around it. You're a very fit looking guy. You be.
Think so?
Yeah, man. I think we could do the beat test one day.
Yeah.
Beat the commish.
Big boys and deep fake now. Come right now. Chat. No, we well fitted now. No, we after having all of this, you just feel so protected. Man, let me go, man. Let me go upstairs. Feel big. No, for sure. Real officer. Officer Peters.
Because you know him behind why? Because you're not the police.
Maybe. No, man.
Not here.
What do you mean not here?
What department are you working in?
Media.
Media? Okay. Where's working in media? You're a police student?
Yeah.
From today?
Media police.
Media police, I like that one. The MP?
Yeah.
Media police.
Big MP. And the CMP. The chief media police.
Chief media police. I like that.
Big shout out to the Royal Anguilla Police Force for actually bringing me on this experience, and I really loved my experience. It was a 10 out of 10 experience. We really got to see the ins and the outs
the underneath, the over, all that you could think about of the police station. Police are not what they all say, chat. They're always two sides to a story. So make sure keep that in the back of your head. You get me? I really enjoy. I know this video long. So if you made it to the end, put W Police in the comments, chat. You know what I mean? I love and appreciate everybody. Stay tuned for the next YouTube video. Stay tuned for the next stream. Make sure y'all go follow me on Twitch. Go follow Royal Anguilla Police Force on Instagram and myself. So yeah, stay tuned. Love y'all.